Well, now to our current mayor, as Monday marks a changing of the guard in the city of Memphis. Now, while Young is preparing to lead, current Mayor Jim Strickland is signing off, saying goodbye after 8 years on the top floor of City Hall. Now, in his final week on the job, ABC 24's Brad Broder sat down with Strickland for a candid conversation on his tenure and his legacy.
No topic was off limits for outgoing Mayor Jim Strickland as he laid out what he believes were his successes and breakthroughs, along with challenges and disappointments, including those his successor, Paul Young, will inherit on day one.
I think being mayor of a major American city is the greatest job that you can have.
And Monday, Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland will step down from that job after 2 terms, including a second term dominated by surviving and clawing out of the COVID-19 pandemic.
The economy went in a tailspin for a while. Thousands of people lost their jobs.
Still, Mayor Strickland lists the city's pandemic response, including mass vaccination and testing sites, as one of his administration's greatest accomplishments. He's also proud of his team expanding city services, including more paved roads and opportunities for young people.
We doubled the number of summer jobs program. We doubled our capacity at our community centers and libraries.
Mayor Strickland also points to the fact the city's unemployment rate is lower than when he took office in 2016. And the U.S. Census data also showing the Bluff City with its lowest poverty level in decades.
We've created programs to help people with criminal records to get second chances, disconnected youth, 16 to 24 who are not in school and don't have a job.
But Mayor Strickland also concedes the pandemic created new challenges, especially for those same young people.
Gangs did not socially distance. And the negative influences out there still were out there pulling young people away. And I think we're still feeling the effects of that.
Memphis set 3 new yearly homicide records in Mayor Strickland's 8 years on the job, and 2023 also saw a surge in robberies and those under 18 facing criminal charges.
Well, obviously the crime level is a huge disappointment and frustration.
Mayor Strickland said not having a bigger impact on cutting crime was among his deepest regrets, despite launching city programs intended on addressing the root causes of crime. Mayor Strickland blames the crime issue in part to lax sentencing when someone is convicted of shooting and injuring another person, along with easy access to weapons.
Federal and state law allow the proliferation of guns throughout our city, but then inadequately punish the wrongful use of those guns.
The mayor's team also leaves office well short of the administration's goal to return the Memphis Police Department to its 2011 peak of 2,500 officers. Despite new signing bonuses and pay increases that made MPD officers the highest paid in the region, the force under Mayor Strickland fluctuated between 1,900 and 2,100 officers, including a little more than 1,950 as he leaves office.
Yes, it is frustrating. And despite the incredible work and the obstacles we have, I'm really proud of the team effort because we've maintained, and that alone is a victory.
Mayor Strickland also departs as the Department of Justice continues its pattern and practices investigation into MPD, sparked by the January death of Tyree Nichols. He's concerned the DOJ's eventual conclusions and actions could negatively impact MPD and the city's ability to recruit and retain officers.
I would certainly be open to changes and making improvements, but do not want a federal takeover of the police department.
Mayor Jim Strickland says his successor, Paul Young, who also served in his administration, brings the perfect blend of economic development and leadership experience. As for Strickland's future, he said he'll take the next few weeks off as he maps out his next job. One thing Mayor Strickland did reaffirm, he does not plan on running for any other elected office in the future.